In the land of myth and a time of magic, the destinies of a great club rest on the shoulders of a wonderful coach. His name is Hansi Flick. Congratulations to Football Club Barcelona for winning the La Liga for the 2024-2025 season. I know that someone that is seated here with me, that is Caleb, a.k.a. the King of Sports, he is actually not happy for the results, though
Not
Barcelona
really
were defeated in that particular game against Villarreal. But indeed, we still remain the La Liga champions.
Yeah, kudos.
Greetings to you, our wonderful viewers. You don't come again for this Obunge Sports episode where we call Sports Busstop, where we talk everything about sports from Italia Serie A to French League 1 to German Bundesliga to the English Premier League. We dissect everything we concern football. They call me Edafe, Dmouthpiece, and as I don't introduce Caleb, where they call himself the King of Sports, unfortunately, he don't get any sweet trophy this particular season, but he could justify himself. See, he gets trophy. We know say that trophy where he gets.
I get very big pass.
Now so, yes. But you did struggle to win my own before.
You're on a domestic.
As I don't win and now you don't turn domestic, Abi.
Normally, in a domestic, you cannot change the fact that it's a domestic trophy. Yes, now it's a domestic trophy.
If not domestic trophy, why you dey struggle to win the trophy?
It's because it's still part of the competition. It's still part of the competition, so definitely I need to participate. I need to bring out the best. I need to show that yes, I need it. But even if I didn't win it, you know, I want something greater than that. So
yes, they say when lizard fall from tree, he go come they tell himself thank you. Now be this one now we the King of Sports they do. Ladies and gentlemen, our wonderful viewers, today we will talk about the results we share during the weekend for the top 5 leagues for Bundesliga, Italia Serie A, French League 1, La Liga, and also the English Premier League. And also some transfers done they go through lately from England, also for Spain, and also currently the coach of Real Madrid, he will resume duty as the first foreign manager in Brazil by the end of May. And immediately by June, the first week of June, he will start the work. And we will still talk about the Golden Boot winners as we just wrap up the season. We will talk about all the Golden Boot winners for the top European leagues. So, Caleb, my brother, I know say yes, you did very, very happy when you see Villarreal, they defeat us 3-2. But on the other hand, I know say you did happy again. Say your player will be the Frenchman, Kylian Mbappe, Oluwa Kylian Mbappe, yes. He don't get the Golden Boot with 29 goals. And I really want to applaud Kylian Mbappe because
definitely
Robert Lewandowski
really
will actually be the top scorer for La Liga during the mid of this season, though injury come to play. But if they defeat Kylian Mbappe, if they gap Kylian Mbappe rather with almost 8 goals. But kudos to Kylian Mbappe. Robert Lewandowski is still there on 25 goals currently.
And do you know the funniest thing? Now the same match, they played the same match.
The same games.
The same games, I mean.
No, but
31 games.
No, yes, but I will still appreciate the fact, say, Lewandowski at this age. Lewandowski is 38, and
he put up
he still they put up this kind of force, getting 25 goals rather for La Liga. You know, really they easy. Now, during the weekend, wonderful games, Shelley, for inside England. Now, I'm going to touchlight the game between Arsenal and Newcastle. We know Newcastle then be underdogs, which they don't qualify for the UEFA Champions League for the 2025-2026 season. Arsenal currently, for the last 3 years, they don't finish second position.
This is the third year.
Do you see Arsenal becoming the Premier League champions in the next 2 years?
To be honest with you, I didn't see them coming the next Premier League winner the next 2 years. Here are my reasons.
Okay.
You know, Arsenal as a whole, Arsenal as a team, right?
Yes.
They really need this talisman A striker.
A striker.
Arsenal really need a striker that can finish the work.
And presently,
with the fact that they feel like they are comfortable, that
exactly.
most of the players normally score. But that is not it. Look at Man City. Man City has been struggling to win Champions League, but they couldn't. Even when Guardiola went there, he couldn't win the Champions League until he bring in
Erling Haaland,
and he gave him the Champions League.
Exactly.
So you can imagine, Arsenal really needs a striker.
You know, go feed the fight and for again, title, yes. And they use people where you didn't depend on.
And again, they need a winger again, because if you look at Martinelli, he's not giving the
they reduce.
Today he will perform well.
Very good performance.
Tomorrow he'll be something else. Likewise, this guy again, Trossard. That one said,
Trossard most of the time.
Trossard said, you don't even know which wing they play. Whether na first nine they play, I been na wing they play. You don't even know whether na midfielder they play. You don't even know. Then you understand? So they are not consistent in their games.
Even Gabriel Jesus also.
That one a striker. I mean, I don't even consider that one as a striker.
Then get Raheem Sterling. Then get Raheem Sterling.
Okay, I better play Maguire. I better play Maguire for front than to play Sterling, because Raheem Sterling himself is the worst. In fact, Kai Havertz is better than Raheem Sterling. You understand? So if you look at Arsenal forward, the only person I see there is Saka.
Bukayo Saka, exactly.
He's the only person I see.
And when you mark out Bukayo Saka for a particular game, then you don't take out the whole Arsenal squad.
Okay, look at Bukayo Saka got an injury and the Arsenal were struggling.
Then they struggle for the games.
It was because of Bukayo Saka, Arsenal even stepped down to they finish second position, because he was not there.
And now currently for the transfer market, yes, and also we will talk about transfer. Currently for the transfer market, the Portuguese side, Sporting, they won't drop. They don't agree to terminate the contract of their forward. We actually presently get the highest number of goals in Europe. Goals, yes. Yes, exactly. Victor Gyökeres.
Yes.
And Arsenal and also Barcelona now be front runners to take the signature of this particular player. You see Arsenal to release 65 million, because we know over the years Arsenal they do tight hand to release money,
definitely, to buy players,
to get the best. Then they like fairly used players, especially players they are Premier League teams.
You know, so they do
exactly.
a deal with Chelsea.
Exactly.
Chelsea don't use the player. They don't use and finish. Now Arsenal come collect and go. Just as you don't eat the meat finish. You just
take the crumbs.
You just throw the bone, give dog. Now so Arsenal be with Chelsea. Chelsea now then they eat the meat. Then Arsenal now then they handle they finish the bone.
So now, since Victor Gyökeres don't for market, you actually see Arsenal will really do anything important for the UEFA Champions League come next season, and also for the English Premier League.
Definitely, they will do something better. Yes, they will do something better, like better than this season, better than last season, better than the upper season.
Because the guy they give the numbers for the goals.
The guy is always in a position. The guy is always right there. When you give him the ball,
he's a very good finisher.
When he's in the 18-yard box,
they joke with the ball.
He don't miss it. You understand? And Arsenal, if Arteta complain to the board that I need this player.
No, but sometimes then they complain. Then they won't drop the money.
That is the problem. So if you don't spend, you don't expect to get the result.
To get the best.
You understand? And Arsenal again, Arsenal went for this guy again, Isak. For
Alexander Isak, the Swedish player, yes, Newcastle, yeah.
So definitely Arsenal have not even decided which one they even want. And at the end of the transfer market, they just
the two of them they go buy. We not saying as Arsenal they behave. Arsenal go price.
Me,
at the end,
I feel like Arsenal should go for Gyökeres.
Okay.
Definitely, because the guy is really, really a wonderful striker. Now, if you can give me Gyökeres and Haaland, I'll pick Gyökeres. I'm telling you. Yes.
Well, that's their choice.
If you look at Haaland, Haaland is not that type of player that whenever they are playing,
he come to play. Exactly. They come join to play. Oh, not just
Haaland don't come to play.
No, at all.
So it be like, and the day they mark him, you guys will be playing. You guys will be playing shot one. He still normally plays.
He don't go mark ball.
So and Gyökeres, he the guy he normally come by. He normally get the ball.
Play like our brother Victor Osimhen.
You understand? So definitely I'll pick him over Haaland. Because if you guys are under pressure, at least you come and cover up some spaces.
So Alexander Isak and Victor Gyökeres.
No, I'll pick Gyökeres.
All right, now for the English Premier League currently, the Mohamed Salah, 9 don't score above 20 goals. So currently,
he's the
Mohamed Salah, 9 be the golden boot winner for the English Premier League.
I think now, 29, 27 goals.
As an African footballer,
26, I think.
You see Mohamed Salah to stand a chance for nomination for the African Best Player of the Year and also the FIFA Ballon d'Or, because right now, according to Go 90, the FIFA Ballon d'Or ranked players in first positions, we have what's his name? No, Lamine Yamal for first position. While second position, we get Ousmane Dembele, and in the third position, we get Rafinha. While on the fourth position, we get Pedri. So you actually see the table fit on Mohamed Salah actually did on the 5th position according to Go 90. So you feel say based on the performance and Liverpool winning the Premier League this season, you feel say he go fit win the African Best Player that now won and also stand a chance to come out for the 3-man shortlist for the FIFA Ballon d'Or.
Yeah, to be honest with you, if they would do justice, it stands a chance to be
for the FIFA Ballon d'Or or African best.
No, FIFA Ballon d'Or, the first 3.
If you say make it come out for first 3, I won't make it take out somebody from that first 3.
I'll take out Pedri.
Pedri no actually did the first 3. The first 3 now Lamine Yamal, Ousmane Dembele, where they play the finals, Rafinha, first 3. The 4th person Pedri. Of course, you know this season you know go take the first 3.
If I must
hope not because I'm saying that Barcelona. No.
I'll take first 3. I'll take one for first 3.
No, I don't want to say now say because say 3 Barcelona players they for top 4. You don't want the bias, which of course you know say this season they were spectacular. Pedri is the best midfielder in Spain and also in Europe now currently.
I am not trying to be biased, right? But if you look at it in this angle, right? The best player in English Premier League presently is Mohamed Salah.
Exactly.
So if Mohamed Salah is the best player in the Premier League, which is the hardest league, then definitely he should be among the top 3.
Then don't forget, so you need to check their performance. The statistics too.
The only thing that you said that makes Mohamed Salah not to be in the top 3 is because he was knocked out.
Currently,
had it been Mohamed Salah reach
28 goals.
Semi-final, had it been Mohamed Salah reach semi-final for Champions League, definitely he'll be in the top 3. You understand? But if I'm taking one person out of that top 3, I feel it should be Rafinha.
You will take out Rafinha?
Yes. I'll take out Rafinha. This is my reason.
All right, go on.
This boy, Lamine Yamal, to be honest with you, the guy deserves it. Any match that boy did not play for Barcelona,
the lapses
you will clearly see the downfall of Rafinha.
Exactly.
Rafinha don't give out.
They walk. The both of them they walk like Messi.
It's clearly that Lamine Yamal is Barcelona. He is the main man.
He's the future of Barcelona.
He is the main man. Just like just like when Messi was there.
When Ronaldinho started and handed over to Messi, and Messi, Neymar, Suarez,
Iniesta, Xavi, and all of them. Yeah. Messi was the main man, right? That is how Lamine Yamal is. Despite he didn't score a number of goals like Rafinha, but he is the main man. So that guy deserves it. But you see, Rafinha, I feel like
he should be taken out of the top 3.
Salah should be there. Yes.
So at the end of the UEFA Champions League, what if Paris Saint-Germain they don't stand a chance to win that particular game? Will you still tip Ousmane Dembele ahead of Lamine Yamal?
You know, my opinion might not count, but to be honest with you, if I'll be honest, yes, Ousmane Dembele deserves it. If they win the Champions League, he deserves it.
All right, so we'll run through the English Premier League, the Spanish La Liga, and the German Bundesliga, the Italian Serie A, and the French Ligue 1 results throughout the weekend. And we'll start from the FA Cup, the game between Crystal Palace and Manchester City. For the first time, Pep Guardiola has gone trophyless in his entire career. Wow, a wonderful goal from Eberechi Eze, the Nigerian-born British player, and he gave them the trophy. Congratulations to Crystal Palace. After many years, congratulations. And I just so happen to say that our Nigerian brother now do this particular one.
You see the way the guy celebrates?
I watch him. And also congratulations to our Nigerian brother Victor Osimhen for winning another trophy. Exactly, and winning the Golden Boot for the Turkish side Galatasaray. Make we blow whistle for him. Victor Ekiabo Osimhen. Yes. It did make us proud for inside Europe. Now, moving straight to the results of the game during the weekend. And it can't be like say the rain goes this weekend. Then we'll move straight to the Italia Serie A. Atalanta, they traveled to the home of Genoa to defeat them 3-2. While still for inside Italia Serie A, AS Roma at home defeated AC Milan, with AC Milan having a red card with 3-1. And on this particular note, AC Milan no go play a European football next season. Neither they no go play Europa, they no go play Conference, they no go play Champions League. So sad after a brilliant performance and wonderful players. Also at home, Cagliari defeated Venezia 3-0. Then Fiorentina then comes scrub Bologna 3-2. Though Bologna gets a red card for that game. Then a 2-2 draw between Inter Milan, which be the UEFA Champions League finalists. They come with a 2-2 draw against Lazio for the Italia Serie A.
Okay, let's go to Premier League. Everton defeat Southampton 2-0. Fulham defeat Brentford 3-2. This match surprised me.
It shocked me.
It shocked me. Then Leicester City defeat Ipswich 2-0. Then Arsenal defeat Newcastle United.
That one I shocked to me so much.
This one too, I shocked. Arsenal really struggled for this game.
They try.
Yeah.
Now to Spanish La Liga, Atletico de Madrid, though doing poorly this particular season at home, they defeat Real Betis. This particular game, Real Betis, then they very good form this season. It can't surprise me. See,
I bet you're not going to lose against Chelsea.
Chelsea. Atletico defeat them 4-1, while Villarreal traveled to the home of Camp Nou to defeat Football Club Barcelona 3-2, while Real Madrid, they were able to secure a 2-0 win against Sevilla, though Sevilla having a 2 red card in that game. Then Valencia losing 1-0 against Atletico Bilbao. Then Valladolid lost to Alaves 1-0. A brilliant game from Football Club Real Madrid with goals from Kylian Mbappe and also Jude Bellingham. What do you have to say about that particular game?
To be honest, I did not about the game. Though I won't blend them, though is the lineup. If you check the lineup,
most of the players they injured.
Yes, the 4-11. I mean the four defenders.
The four, most central back.
All of them are boys. You know, the only player I see there is Asensio. Asensio did not even play. He's only Garcia and this guy. Valverde, the midfielder that was converted to play right back, you understand? So the game, they really tried, to be honest, those boys really tried. They defended well, though there was some kind of defensive
some lapses, yes.
They defend well, to be honest with you. And kudos to Mbappe for putting up that number, for putting up that wonderful
Mbappe actually did get numbers. Now, talking about the transfers so far in Spanish La Liga, currently, the right back of Liverpool Football Club, he don't make a move to Real Madrid. Though Real Madrid still did appeal to Liverpool to drop £3 million so as for Trent Alexander-Arnold, the Englishman, make it for fit play the Club World Cup. But Liverpool never give a go-ahead on that particular one. Now, how you see that particular transfer, Trent Alexander-Arnold spending several years in England, now coming to Spain to meet his favourite friend, Jude Bellingham. So do you actually feel that that transfer was actually worth it in La Liga and Real Madrid?
To be honest with you, worth it. If you look at our defense
line,
we really need a right back. Carvajal is tired.
He's injured, yes, and age-wise too.
His ages. So presently, he really needs a replacement, which Lucas Vazquez cannot replace him.
Because of age also, he's leaving at the end of the season.
Lucas Vazquez is not actually a defender. He was converted.
He was, exactly.
You understand? So he really don't have that ability. He really don't have that experience. So we really need someone with that ability, with that experience, which that person is Trent Alexander-Arnold. You understand? So it's a wonderful transfer. It's a wonderful move. Yes,
and Trent Alexander-Arnold, he gets a whole lot of advantage too, because in terms of set pieces,
he can also go
forward. Exactly.
You understand? Just like Lucas Vazquez also do that.
But Trent Alexander-Arnold no get that strong defensive ability, but plays more as an offensive player. But the advantage to Real Madrid now, when they get set pieces, I actually feel, this coming season, 2025-2026 seasons, Madrid will actually take more chances of set pieces, because the Englishman is a wonderful striker when it comes to set pieces.
Yeah.
Now, coming to Rodrigo, the Brazilian, you saw that most of the recent games in Real Madrid, though injured, but he has been having issues with the outgoing coach, Carlo Ancelotti, the Italian. Do you actually see, because presently they have actually placed a price tag, 100 million euros, on the young Brazilian. So do you actually see that your incoming coach, Xabi Alonso, can have Rodrigo as a plan in the team?
Yes, to be honest with you, I love the boy. He's a wonderful
last season was his best season in Real Madrid.
The boy is a wonderful player. He's a talented boy, right? The only thing is that players, you don't expect players. There are some players that they cannot give you the numbers every season.
Every season, yeah.
But that does not mean they are not wonderful.
They are not playmakers, yes.
You understand? So the boy is actually, I feel like if I'll be the coach, right, I'll give the boy playing time. And don't forget, the beginning of the season, the boy actually have a play time.
Exactly.
And
last season was his
even
best
this season, he also had a very play time.
And he's a good free kick taker.
He didn't give out what they are expecting of him. He's not giving it out. Rodrigo last season is a player whereby when you give that boy a pass,
exactly,
then there is no defender that boy will not dribble.
No, he dribble now.
But this is if you give Rodrigo a pass, he go turn back.
Go back.
He go turn back. Push and give midfielders.
And
he
when
go
they
carry
get
the ball, turn back. When they get counter-attack, he's not giving out. And the coach is really not impressed with that performance. Yeah. You understand? A lot of persons, a lot of fans, or Barcelona fans, feel like it was Mbappe that came and,
changed the whole thing.
But Mbappe didn't change anything. Now, the reason I said Mbappe didn't change anything is because Mbappe, he came as a 9. Yes. He didn't come as a winger.
Because the plan was Rodrigo, Mbappe, and Vinicius Junior.
Which there are some games he played it like that.
Yes, most of the games he played like that.
Mbappe, Vinicius, they tried their best. Yes. But Rodrigo is not giving out. So definitely, if you understand that the player is not giving you this kind of, the formation is not working. That is when the coach changed the formation to put 4-4-2. 4-4-2
to play Vinicius and Mbappe.
To play Vinicius and Mbappe at the front. Then Rodrigo will be supporting, right? But still, it still didn't work out. For him. So I feel like the boy also need a play. I mean, the boy really. I just pray that the new coach that is coming
will make use of him.
I really don't want Madrid to sell the boy. In fact, if Madrid want to sell that boy, this is the person I even want made and sell.
I think the best is to even take it. I think the best is even to take him on a loan.
Not really. I just want the boy to. I feel like they should just sell Brahim Diaz because Brahim Diaz service is worse.
No, but they come from a bench.
They come from bench, but some games he will give you the number. Some games again is worse than anybody. You understand? So I feel like the coach should give him play time, or the club should just keep him.
All right.
Because if you are selling, Rodrigo, who are you?
Who are they bringing come? You understand?
Because all our players all the players we are looking for, they are defenders and only one midfielder.
How many attackers ready for the market? All right. Currently, for inside the transfer market for Manchester United, congratulations to Manchester United as they push so hard, almost 90% done to get the signature of Matheus Cunha from Wolves of the English Premier League. Now, the Brazilian, they don't accept the project already, and the agreement and also personal terms, they don't finalize them. All things being equal, in next 24 hours, the Brazilian could become a Manchester United player. I really hope, Manchester United will strengthen their game plan because they actually played poorly, finishing 16th position in the English Premier League. And currently now, then they hope them and Tottenham Hotspur, then they hope to win the game to qualify for the UEFA Champions League. Well, all I go feel say now, make the best team win. And also your injured player, Dani Carvajal, he could be available for the Club World Cup. Yes, after being injured.
Yes, he will be available.
And are they happy for Liverpool Football Club? Immediately then they send Trent Alexander-Arnold out, and then they bring the Jeremy Frimpong, the Netherlands right back. That's a wonderful replacement.
To
because watching him in Bayer Leverkusen, He dey even play more of offensive.
Yes.
And he dey score goals.
The guy they try to be honest, giving out the numbers. He's bringing out the best. You understand? So the boy is really, really trying. To be honest with you,
It's a good buy.
It's a good buy. That is just the truth because the guy can defend and he can attack.
Now,
so definitely
even as Liverpool don't win the English Premier League this particular season, they no relent. Then still they buy. Right now, they know they seek for the signature of a Bournemouth player, maybe Milos Kekev. The talks on the underway now. Now Liverpool they say they know they complete the agreement on a personal terms with Kekes. We don't agree. Say he won't leave Bournemouth, make him move to Liverpool.
This is a coach whereby he came to that Liverpool
that first
and
season.
He make use of the players he met to get what he want. You can imagine the way he managed those players to get the result, right? Now, a new season is coming, and he's thinking of strengthening
every
team.
loophole. Exactly.
You understand? So that is a coach that know what he's doing, not someone like Arteta. I am telling you, not someone like Arteta.
Shot fire to the Arsenal fans.
I'm telling you.
We are sorry, Arsenal fans, but shot fire to the Arsenal fans.
You understand? So that is a coach that knows what he's doing. Arteta, I don't even know what Arteta. I don't even know what he wants. Now, bone, you want the chew. They eat the meat, they give him bone. You collect, now only you collect Kai Havertz. Now only you collect Sterling. You go collect another. You go collect Jorginho.
Then you collect Felius.
You go collect Felius again for Man City. For Man City, this guy Gabriel Jesus. It doesn't make any sense.
Do you know they want
and all of them are
boys?
fault. All of these players, except Jorginho, all of them are fault. And they're not giving him the result.
And presently now, Arsenal Football Club, then they depend on Thomas Partey a lot.
It's
so when Thomas Partey no fit just do anything,
they don't finish.
They affect the full game. Thomas Partey and Bukayo Saka, the way the team
and it's not supposed to be like that. It's as a team. You don't have just a single player and your team will just come.
We need to flog. We need to flog Arsenal and Mikel Arteta.
Not be only Arsenal,
Arteta. Arsenal Football Club. I don't want to flog Manchester United. They come be like say maybe now they won't get small sense. Arteta after 3 seasons, you dey finish second. Then they give position for second.
They swear for
you. Go see cup. You go come dey wait. Make Manchester City lose match before you go win.
And look at Man City. This is their worst season ever.
Their worst season.
You
exactly.
Understand? But they win a trophy this season. You said they are trophyless. No.
Not a major trophy.
It's not really a major trophy, but a trophy is a trophy. They win Community Shield. And it's a trophy.
Community Shield, it be like a community. The name Community
May Arsenal carry him now. Why Arsenal no carry him?
Off the mic. All right, Real Madrid central defender Eder Militao, they don't confirm say he go dey back and stronger for the club definitely. World Cup. Now, for inside Spain also, Atletico de Madrid player will be Angelito Correa. He don't say goodbye after their last game at home to Atletico Madrid fan. He don't dey set to join the Mexican side. Will be Tigres. A new chapter soon. Wonderful one for the Atletico Madrid players and fans so far. We don't they appreciate this particular player. Now, for English Premier League, Aston Villa, the World Cup winner goalkeeper Emiliano Dibu Martinez. You don't prepare to move to Manchester United. Manchester United, they don't look forward to strengthening their goalposts because we know, see, our brother, we be
Onana. Choir master.
Only what they do for.
At the same time, a striker, a playmaker.
Onana. You forget your calling. You suppose they're one of these major churches, Pentecostal churches. Just they do like this. And it is funny me say Onana, now top 3 highest paid player for Manchester United.
Yes.
And it is so sad say then they waste such money and
you know why they even bring Onana to Manchester United? Onana was a very wonderful
goalkeeper in Inter Milan then now when they play final now.
The guy was massive. The guy was
they save
really
everywhere, they jump everywhere.
You understand? But immediately he came to Man U.
He can't chop.
Oh my goodness.
He can't chop the fat.
Oh my goodness.
Go back Cameroon.
Come be like
chop the fat.
For him. But you see that Man U club, If I be player, even if Man U won't buy me, I know go.
No, Man U need to sell 8 people.
I am telling you, Man U is...
Imagine Harry Maguire will be fairly used defender.
Now Harry Maguire, they score go pass,
front. They score go the pass.
9. Who they signed to play 9?
Who they signed for front? Rashford, Holm and Duke Ju. I be waiting with their name.
See, this crazy.
Then that short one will look like a HB pencil. That Argentine. What's his name?
Okay.
We look like HB pencil. We don't break.
What's the name of this guy, Sef?
Make a no flog and because say you follow Messi win the World Cup. If not, I for flog you now. So Manchester United have been doing so.
Maguire is a wonderful player now. Like
in Manchester United current team, from the likes of
really
Bruno Fernandes, everybody they mess up, and some of the Brazilians now, as your coach, President Carlo Ancelotti don't move back to Brazil. He don't call back some of those players. We never make the national team in a while. You don't call back Neymar. You don't call back Casemiro.
Yes.
You don't even call back Felipe Coutinho.
You know, say those one last this is the way they play. They don't call them.
They don't call them now. Yes, for over 4 years plus now.
Yes, they didn't call them. So he's a wonder. He really know the potential. He see the potential in them, and he knows that definitely when they come, they will make a great team. Look at what they play for their tournament. They were playing rubbish. All of them are small boys. They are Vinicius, Rodrigo, all of them. They are not giving. In fact, they play like people who don't even sabi play ball.
All right, we'll call the Golden Boot winners for all the 5 major leagues. Currently now for the English Premier League, Mohamed Salah, they take the lead with 28 goals, while for inside Italia Serie A, who they take the lead for Italia Serie A for the Golden Boot. I know see most likely it will be Lautaro Martinez. Not even Martinez. This Atlanta player, Retegui, with 25 goals and with 18 goals, we did directly behind Kane, the former player we did for Juventus. Now currently they play for Fiorentina. While for inside the German Bundesliga, of course, we know, saying that the Englishman, the English captain,
yes,
Harry Kane, winning his first trophy ever. Congratulations to Harry Kane, sitting on the top spot with 26 goals, while the African player playing in Dortmund, Guirassy, with 21 goals. While for inside the Spanish La Liga with 29 goals, we get the French man Kylian Mbappe. Wonderful for all. I know we know they touch Turkish league, but Turkish league highest goal scorer we come from mid-season. Victor Osimhen. Victor Osimhen. Wonderful.
And you know, say Victor Osimhen, when he went there, people were saying, this one don't finish.
Yeah, made a joke.
He go do this one, he go do that, and the guy really proved everybody wrong.
Yes.
So right now, if Osimhen should be in the market now, many clubs go rush him.
No, they go still collect him.
You know the way they tell you know, say for a shower house.
Oh, no.
The girl will fine, well.
Off the mic.
Men they run, men they rush him. You know, so Osimhen be for Osimhen will just be in the market now. The way the club go rush him, man. Oh my!
All right,
goodness.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to appreciate our wonderful sponsors, Ico Gas and our restaurant, and also thank my co-host Caleb, aka the King of Sports, and also appreciate myself, Edafe, the Mouthpiece, for this wonderful episode. We are going to have this again next week, Monday. See you next week, Monday. Always comment on all social media platforms. Thank you very much. Congratulations once more to Football Club Barcelona for being the La Liga champions.
We see again next season. We see again next season.
Thank you very much.
But you not put on the number next season. This number must drop.
All right. Thank you.